Welcome to my review of OneSoci 2.0. Now, this is a cloud-based app, and as the name suggests, this is version 2. Now, this is a cloud-based app which will allow you to actually control Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter from just one place, and it allows you to do an awful lot. So let's go through some of the features, and then I'll hand you over to Lee, and he'll give you a demo of OneSoci in action. You know, if you're Facebook marketing, if you're into any kind of marketing really, you're bound to use Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and finding content or coming up with content of your own all the time is difficult. You know, it's time consuming, takes a while. So there's a built-in content finder, and what this allows you to do is just by entering, say, a keyword, you can find trending content. So this is trending, viral, really popular content, which you can post either on your timeline or onto pages that you own. So if you manage a number of different pages, then you can post that content, as well as videos. I should say you could also post videos, find and post videos. You can post that content to any of the pages you actually own, including your own timeline. And you can also do this with Pinterest, and you can do it with Twitter, and you can do it all from one place. So essentially you just drop in one keyword, the software finds trending and viral content for you, and that can be simply content, images, videos, anything like that, and you can use it and you can actually edit it to fit your own profile or your own business. So essentially you can put your own link in there, you can put your own text in there. You can design your own timeline covers from inside of the app. There's a built-in social media poster, so you can post and share that content, the content that I mentioned previously, on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and you can do it all automatically. You can even schedule anything. So if you had a number of pages and you needed content to pop onto those pages periodically at certain times defined by you, you can do that from within the software. You can design your own posts, and that includes graphics. So there's a number of templates built in, so you can amend those, you can edit those, you can change them completely, or you can start from scratch. You can design your own cover photo. So there's a photo designer inside. So essentially what this allows you to do is design your own cover for your pages, for your timeline, anything like that. You can do it all from within the application. Now, something I know a lot of you are going to find really, really interesting is the fact that you can actually design Facebook ads from within the application. So there are a number of templates again inside the app, and you can do everything from this one application, and it's all linked directly to your Facebook account. Now, this is the first software to ever get access to this, to ever get this API actually allowed by Facebook. So there's nothing underhand here. This is all above board, and this is an accepted Facebook application. So using it is not going to land you in hot water with Facebook or anything like this. This is completely above board, as I just said, and you can use this and sleep at night. So there's no chance of you ever running into any issues with Facebook. As I already touched on, there's a social scheduler, so you can schedule everything to actually post to your pages, your timeline at any point that you like. The ad designer, post analytics, cover photo preview, so you can actually see what your cover photo is actually going to look like in Facebook. Ads reporting, if you have Youzign, then Youzign is integrated with this application. And of course, templates. So if you don't want to start from scratch, all of the templates are actually built into the application. Now, there are two upsells to this software application. In the first one, you'll get a page tab creator. There's also monthly templates, so you'll get new templates every month to use within your ad campaigns, to use within Facebook. You can use this on unlimited Facebook pages and groups, and you also get developers' rights. And for the second upsell, you get the competition element. So you get the OneSoci contest system. And the last upsell, upsell 2, gives you the complete contest feature. Now, if you're into Facebook marketing at all, you'll know that contests actually give you the ability to grow huge lists on the back of really simple contests. Now, I have to be honest with you, Lee gave me access to OneSoci 2.0 yesterday, Sunday, And I started going through it, and then I saw Lee's actual demo of the product. Now, of course, Lee knows how this works so much better than I'm ever going to know. And one of the other issues that I have is the fact that I'm banned from advertising on Facebook. And yeah, it's something that I should get sorted out, but most of you aren't. And OneSoci 2.0 is really going to help you if you are into marketing on Facebook, because it allows you to do, as I've said, everything within that one software. Now, something that you will be really interested in is the one-click list building. Now, Lee explains it so much better than I ever could. So what I suggest you do is watch the rest of this video, because it contains all of Lee's demo relating to OneSoci, and this really is a very good software. And yeah, look out for the bit where you can actually grab people's email details, the details that they have inside of Facebook. You can grab all of those details with just one click, and all you do is you just set it up so if they want to see that that next piece of content, all they do is they just click one button. They don't actually have to put their email details or anything like that into the software or into an opt-in form or anything like that. No bridge pages, no anything. It's just a case of clicking a button. Then your Facebook audience, if they want to see that piece of content, they just click that one button, just one button, and then you have those email details, and it's all stored inside OneSoci. So if you want to market to those people, the people that have opted in or click that one button just to get that piece of content, then you can remarket to them. And it's a really cool way of building a huge list without having to worry about coming up with products and things like that. You can actually use other people's content, viral content, trending content, videos, anything at all. So take a look at the rest of this video now, and then right at the end I'll discuss the bonuses I'm going to be giving away for anybody that purchases OneSoci through my link.
Hey, Lee Pennington here. Welcome to this demonstration of OneSoci, the ultimate social media management tool. You will literally never have to leave the platform to manage all your Facebook, Twitter and Pinterest accounts. Now, I'm going to begin with the left-hand side. Now, to select the actual pages that I want to manage, I simply click on the actual arrow, and then I've got all the pages once I've connected my Facebook account to OneSoci, and it's as simple as one click to connect that Facebook account, Twitter account and Pinterest. So what I'm going to begin with here is on the left hand side I've got the ability to manage posts, cover photos and ads. So I'm going to go to the post to begin with. Now when I go to post, I've got a few different options. I've got discover post, I've got design post, I've got schedule post, and I've got write your own post. Now if I go over to discover post, I can have discover articles or discover videos, and it's simply a case of just clicking on which one you want, and then we're going to work on keyword to find the articles within your niche. So I'll just simply put in dog, enter, and what that's going to do now is going to bring back all the top viral articles to do with dogs, and then I can simply select 1, 2, 3, 10, and what was going to happen here, let's say for instance just choose one. Okay, it's going to grab all the content from that article and it's going to bring it so I can then actually post that to my page. And again, I'd simply do the drop down menu. I can choose one page, 2 pages, I can choose all my pages to post this content to, or I can leave it so it posts directly to my newsfeed. Now what I can also do is I can change obviously the information on there. So let's say for instance, get yours here, just for example. Let's delete that. And again, this can add my own content to this article. And what I can do here now, I can either post now, or I can simply click on the clock and I can schedule for the exact time that I want it to go out. Now I can also manage the post once I've done that, and I'll show you that a little later on in the video. So I'm just going to come out of that and show you the same example for videos. Let's go to the top, discover videos, exactly the same way. We just simply put in a keyword and it will bring back all the top video compilations or videos within my chosen keyword, and exactly the same again, just choose any one that I want. I can either watch the video, select the video. Once I select the video, it's going to grab back that thumbnail, grab back the actual content, and again, I can add my own links here. They could be affiliate links, they could be links to my blog, they could be links to my website. It really doesn't matter. I can change the thumbnail if needed. I'd simply go to here and upload it. So if I wanted a more branding, I wanted to put something that my actual market were more informed and more knew about, I could do that very easily, and I can write some more text. Okay. So that's with regard to discovering post. What I can also do is go to the post designer. Now with regards to the post designer, we've got different templates within the software, again depending on the membership, and all these templates are simply just click. We can choose the templates, we can choose the multiple different backgrounds that we have, and all it is a case of just clicking on it. And also if we want to change anything on the actual post that we're creating, it's just a case of everything is drag and drop. Very easy to change the fonts. So let's say for instance just change the font there, and the font kicks in. We can change the size very easily. We can drag it, make it big if we want, change the color. Again, very simple. We can add shapes, so maybe a shape here, and again, very easy to do. No kind of mucking around with any external softwares, but we can make it ultimately how we want to do it, and again, very simple to do. We can add different images, we can upload images, we can change the filters on it, we can change it with regard sharp and blur. Again, we showed the background images, and we've got different themes once we've created them, and loads of different ones that we can choose, and we'd simply go to continue, and then we would post that directly to our page. So what we can also do is we can schedule the posts. So if I've chosen, let's say 10, 20, 30 posts, I can then make them go out at the time that I want them to go out, but it may be that I want to change my mind. It may be that I want to go in and ensure that those posts are relevant to that time. It may be that I chose them over a month ago and things have changed, so I can go in and actually manage those posts. I can schedule them, I can delete them, or I can also do is, if we go, we can actually create a post. And then we've got to create post. Again, this is very similar to regards what you've just seen. But let's say, for instance, I wanted to tell people about my blog. So I'll simply grab my blog link. I do the content there. I paste it there. It's going to grab the information. Okay. And then I'm just going to, actually, I could choose a different image. So upload an image. And I can actually then post that. So I could choose the time like you saw before. Again, different time zones that we have, all the different time zones. I just go to confirm for that time, or I can simply go to post now. So what I've done now is I've posted that, and it's letting me know you can check your profile. So that's actually gone over to my profile. So let me quickly go to Facebook. And as you can see straight away, that's been now posted to my timeline. Okay, for people to actually view that. I'm just going to delete that. Okay. Now what I also want to do is show you what other feature we've got within here. Another feature within actual OneSoci is the one-click opt-in. Now once I click on here, okay, what's going to happen here with the one-click opt-in, I'm going to choose to go to the OneSoci page. Okay. And then I'm simply going to post now. And again, I can do this to multiple different pages. So I'm going to post now. Okay, the software will let me know once it's been posted. There we are. I'm going to go over to OneSoci. As you can see, it's not there. So I'll refresh the page. Okay. And it's actually gone to the top post here. Now, what's happened here with regards to one-click opt-in, rather than a person clicking on that and it going directly over to their blog, directly over to, let's say, the protected video content, the squeeze page, the opt-in page, whatever it may be that you want people to actually opt in to your list before they actually see the content that you are promising to show them. So once they click on here, what's going to happen here now is they're going to go over to a page where they have to opt in. And when I say opt in, it's one-click opt-in. And basically what OneSoci is going to do is going to get the email address and public profile information of that person and store it for you. So OneSoci actually stores that information, and then you can download that as a CSV file. So I'm going to go to OK, and the only way I can actually see the content is actually giving my information over. I'm going to OK. Okay, and now I've actually given my email address to OneSoci. I've actually accepted, I've approved that to be able to see the content that I wanted to see, and it's now dropped me off actually at the blog that I wanted to show them. So that's the one-click opt-in that we can do with all the posts via OneSoci. What we've also got is cover photo management. So within cover photo, I'll just choose a different one. Just choose one of my pages, and again I'll choose the OneSoci page. Let me just choose that. There we are. And what it's going to do, it's going to bring back the current cover photo which is on that page. Now, say for instance I want to edit that. I'll go to simply edit cover photo. Okay, I'll choose one of the cover photos, or I'll make my own from scratch. But let me just choose one here. Again, everything within here is drag and drop. Okay, I may want to put some more calls to actions, like this page, etc, etc. But I want to know how it's going to look on my Facebook page. So simply come to this icon here, the eye icon, click on preview, and what it's going to do, it's going to show it how it would actually be displayed on my page. Now what I can also do is I can actually, without having to download the actual cover photo, I can actually publish it directly to that individual Facebook page, again without leaving the platform. So I may have multiple Facebook pages like most people do. I may manage them, and I actually want to manage them all from OneSoci. So simply go to continue. Okay, and once on continue, I'll go to publish, and let me just go over to OneSoci first of all to show you. So this is the OneSoci actual cover photo. Go back over here, go to publish. Okay, and again it's going to tell me once the cover photo has been actually published to the software. There we have it. It's now gone published. Let's go to OneSoci. Let's refresh that. Okay, and as you can see, it's actually changed. So I've been able to create, I've been able to design, I've been able to preview, and I've been able to publish how it looks on the page and actually publish it to that page. What I can also do with OneSoci, let me just come out of this. Okay, I also have the ability to actually run ads. So I can actually set up ads, I can create my ads, I can target people through the platform, and then I can publish the campaign. So how we would do this, we go to create a new ad. Okay, and again I can create from scratch, but let's say for instance I'll just choose this one template. Okay, same sequence. If I want to change the background, if I want to change anything on it, very, very simple to do. Again, simple to change any of the text. I can add anything on that I want. Shapes, backgrounds. Okay, and then I'm going to continue. What this is going to do now is this is the ad that I have created. And as you can see now, we have approval from Facebook to be able to actually create and manage and publish your ads directly from the application. So we can have website links, or link ad to a landing page, your caption, your headline. So let's say for instance, test here. So you can see it in Russian, so test. Okay, as you can see it changes there. Your ad description, we've got your ad budget. So let's say for instance, we started at $5. We've got the duration, so again the start date, the end date. We've got the targeting details, so males and females, females only. We've got the different ages. Okay, we can target people via the country, state, city or zip. We can search for the language. Okay, so English, different language, and we've got advanced targeting within the application with flexible specs. So what that means is when we're searching for interests or behaviors, again let's look for dogs. Okay, it's going to pull them obviously back, but we can also do, we have a feature here which is the flexible specs, which is the advanced target. We can do and or. So what that would do is that we're going to target people who like dogs and like, let's say for instance, a certain breed, or we can do it where a person like dogs or like something else. So we've got the and or option within the flexible specs. We've got the education. okay, and we've got the work. So loads of different options with regards to being able to do our ads in here, and then we would be able to simply publish that campaign. Again, there is no need to leave the platform. We have a total flexibility to actually post. Now we also have the ability, when we're creating these posts and actually publishing these posts, to publish them directly to Twitter and directly to Pinterest. All we're going to do here is come to social settings. Okay, we're going to connect it with our Twitter account, connect it with our Pinterest account, and we even have the ability to connect it to a Youzign. So with regards to the platform, it is the total social media management platform. There's nothing else that does everything that this does. Again, we've got the ability to be able to do the posts, the cover photos, the ads, and what we also can do is we also have the ability to be able to look at the analytics, so look at whether or not a post is getting likes, getting comments. So with those analytics, we can actually look also at potentially changing things, look at how well it's actually performing, and actually know how to actually improve that. We can look at the cover photo, and we can also look at the active ads directly from the that single page. If we change the page, okay, it's going to bring back the different analytics, the different cover photo from that actual page. And remember, what we can also do with the one-click opt-in, we can actually build our list directly from the software, and people won't be able to go to that content before they give their permission for you to be able to collect that email directly through OneSoci. So again, you're going to be able to build your list while managing all your social media applications. What we can also do is manage the custom tabs. So when we say that, we can actually create different tabs on our Facebook pages. So let's say, for instance, we go over to custom tab, create new tab. Okay, and this is going to go over to the OneSoci page. Let's just give it a name. Let's go for test. And we can also have an expiry date and time. So it may be that we want to have that content displayed on our tab for a certain period of time. So let's just do it to the 24th. British Standard Time we can have, or obviously Eastern, whatever we need. Expiry message. Sorry, this offer is gone. And then what I want to do is, it may be that I want people to actually go over to an opt-in page, maybe that I want people to go over to potentially my website, but let's go and choose actually a customer testimonial thing that we've got to set up. So I'm just going to paste that there. Okay, and I'm just going to go to confirm. Okay, it then brings us over and we can simply go to publish tab. Again, OneSoci will let us know that this has been published, and as you can see, this is what it looks like away from OneSoci, or away from your Facebook page. And if we go over to OneSoci itself, the Facebook page, nothing there at the moment. Let's go to refresh. Okay, refresh the page, and as you can see, we've got test there. So I'm just going to click on test. Okay, and there we have the exact page within our Facebook tab. All works perfectly well. We can leave testimonials if we want, and this could be for multiple reasons. It could be an opt-in page, it could be a squeeze page, website, video content, but the beautiful thing about keeping everything within Facebook, as we know, Facebook, if you were going to run ads, let's say, or you're going to direct people to there, Facebook will reward you for having cheaper clicks, and you know, you'll have a higher engagement by using the tabs. And as you can also see with the new layout of Facebook pages, they're also actually making the tabs more prominent, and they're making it much easier to navigate to that tab from your actual personal fan page or your business page. Now, we can also do with there, we can obviously delete it, we can have different ones, not different ones running to the same tab, but obviously we can move between multiple ones without having to recreate that tab again. Now, another amazing feature within OneSoci is the contests. Now, we can actually create multiple contests on many different pages by simply clicking on this. And we have three options now. Okay, we have the information form request, where we're going to gather, as you can see, we're going to gather information from them. The information that we're gathering at the moment is the email, the name. Okay, if I wanted phone number, I could do that. I can add certain details. Okay, and I'm just going to change the actual image, the header, the text, the body, I'd simply choose the time that I wanted it to be displayed for, and even a thank you message after a person obviously opted in or actually answered the questions that I set. We can obviously Facebook tab name as well. What we can also do is the one-click opt-in, exactly the same as that you saw before with regards to the posting, nothing changing the image, changing the header content, the body content, the button text, and then the button action of where you want to send them to. And again, that's going to be the one-click opt-in that you saw before. And finally, we have the quiz option. So we can actually ask them different questions. So we can have a question and answer type quiz. We can have a multiple choice question. Okay, we have a multiple choice question. We have a first choice, second choice, third choice. And again, it's being able to have different contests and different quizzes on multiple different fan pages, all run directly from OneSoci. So as you can see, the platform itself really is exactly what we said at the beginning. It is the total social media management tool. You're never going to have to leave this platform to be able to manage all those different social media platforms, and that's why it's such a fantastic tool to have in your arsenal.
Now hopefully Lee's demonstration has been useful and allowed you to make an informed decision as to whether OneSoci 2.0 is the kind of tool that you're going to be able to use to be able to get real value from. And if it is, then obviously I want to give you a ton of bonuses to convince you to purchase through me. Now, of course, you don't have to purchase through me, but if you are interested in OneSoci 2.0, take a look at these bonuses. So bonus number 1, WordPress video opt-in. This is a plugin. It'll allow you to create beautiful animated video opt-in pages in minutes. Timer Bar Pro is another WordPress plugin, and it'll allow you to build animated responsive countdown timers, which you can embed into any website you like, even for external sites that you don't own. So it's ideal for affiliate campaigns or special offer campaigns, anything like that. I'll be giving away the Bejo business theme, so this is perfect for any business sites that you may have or any clients that you build sites for. You'll also get the two-step opt-in plugin. So two-step opt-ins kind of encourage people to actually go that whole way because they've made that micro commitment. They've done that one thing, they've clicked that one button, they've entered one detail, then they're more inclined to go right through and complete that process, and that process could end up in a sale. WordPress Sales Toolbox is another plugin, another WordPress plugin, which will allow you to build sales pages ready for your offers, ready for other people's offers, for your affiliate pages, that kind of thing. WordPress Call Directory will allow you to add a real 1-800 number to your site for free. A drag and drop page builder. This Live Revealer plugin allows you to reward people for liking and commenting on content, which is a great way of sending your content viral. Survey Engage will allow you to create pop-ups which will capture and engage your visitors, which essentially gives you another chance to actually market to them. The WP bot blocker will get rid of all that bot traffic, all that spam from your site. Well, Opt-in Engage pretty much does what it says on the tin, so it can build dynamic opt-in forms that increase sign-ups and grow your list. Countdown Engage will allow you to build animated countdown timers, and we all know that countdown timers work exceptionally well to drive scarcity. And lastly, Banner Engage. And while pretty much everything is built into the front end, there are additional features, as I've already mentioned, in the form of upsells. So if you do decide to purchase an upsell, then you're going to get access to 2 white label products. The first one is Facebook Social Deals, and this again is white label. And lastly, Social Mobi Videos. Again, this is white label. Now I realise this has been an incredibly long review video. Most of it actually taken care of by Lee. okay, but this is not me being lazy. This is me just trying to give you every detail relating to OneSoci that I possibly can, and obviously Lee can explain it that much better. So I hope that you found this this video useful, and regarding the bonuses, if you do decide to purchase through me, then you won't need to contact me. They'll all be waiting for you straight after purchase. Okay, so you'll get all of the bonuses that you've seen there. The 2 additional ones are linked to an upsell. So if you do decide to purchase an upsell, then you'll also get the 2 additional bonuses, which I mentioned lastly. Okay, so that's it from me. OneSoci is a great tool. It's something that I know an awful lot of you are going to get an awful lot from. The fact that you can actually capture people's details and build a list inside Facebook with just one click is a real winner as far as I'm concerned. But you know, this won't be for everybody, but if you're into Facebook, if you're into Pinterest or Twitter, then this is a tool that I know you're going to get a ton of value from. So I hope this video has been useful for you, and I'll see you again next time. So go ahead and click the link either under this video or click the link that I send you in the email, and that way you'll lock in the bonuses that I've shown you in this video.